Hello everyone, this is Ryan here, June 20th, 2025, 9:23 in the morning. And yeah, it's a Saturday, summer break. So, nobody recognizes this area. This area used to be the water slides in this area. I think they used to be, they were right there. It was called Wild and Wet, I think it was called. And it was like either right here, right there, or right here where I'm standing. It might have been the water slides, and the First Nations they bought the land, and then they decided to develop on the land here. It's interesting. So yeah, check out the view here. That's looking on the lake down there, and you got the beach land there, and you got London Drugs. So Superstore wasn't there. Yeah, Superstore wasn't there. It was Old McDonald's Farm was called. Walmart, London Drugs, all that in Westbank here wasn't here. It was in the 80s. It was barely anything. It was water slides right here. I think the water slides, yeah, they were up the hill here. Yeah, so very sad to see Westbank kind of turn into itself into a city. Pretty sure those buildings are. Pretty sure that was the water slides. I'm not sure, but it was on this road here, on the Sac road I'm on. There was the water slides. They were called Wild and Wet, Wild and Wet. And I think I used to go there when I was a kid to the water slides here, and it was sad when I remember them closing down here. And you go, is this where the water slides were? And yeah, they were right in this general area where I'm in. And the RV camping ground's still here, but the water slides used to be somewhere around here. And you can see Westbank is sure growing. My grandparents moved here in the 80s, so Westbank was where there was no Walmart. See again, there's Walmart there, London Drugs. That wasn't there. So that's all new. So yeah, Westbank has grown in the last few years, so it continues to grow. I'm gonna pop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here. This part had the water slides, or back down that way. I think the water slides were there. I'm not 100% sure, but it was on this road here. I do remember. You can see now there's a bunch of buildings on top of that, so definitely it's not your typical Westbank anymore. Alright, so I'm back. So I thought I'd show you these roses here. So I'm recording live here. So the beautiful roses right here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the water slides were. I know I was on Facebook, they were talking about the water slides, and it was in this area. Now I can see a bunch of apartments on top of that. So yeah, totally, Westbank has really grown. It's still growing. It used to be a small, quiet town. Now you go, what, Westbank? What happened to it? Alright, gonna pause. Alright guys, you can't still beat Westbank. Look how beautiful this is. The view. So this is the intersection of Old Okanagan Highway and Louis Drive. And the lake view is amazing. Sorry about the power line. I'm gonna move a little bit here. Power lines are my way. Yeah, so right here is just amazing view. You can see the lake is very calm right now. So that's Peachland over there, that way, and then that way it would be Summerland. And yeah, Westbank is definitely a city now. This is the view up here is so down over there. That is a West Eagle campground, and you park your RV right there, and you can go camping. It's amazing. You have to park in a long-term RV. You have to need a long-term RV rental, I believe, and one of those long-term RVs. I think so. I'm not sure the rules there. Yeah, so all this land here. This is Westbank First Nation. Westbank First Nation land. This is the Indian Reserve number 9. So they own all this land here. All those homes up there. This is all on First Nation land. Walmart, London Drugs, Superstore is all on First Nation land here. The restaurants. Canadian Tower down there, that's new. That's all in First Nation land. Keratin Homes over there, that's still First Nation land. The city of West Kelowna land is where McDonald's is over there. That is where the city owns their land. So the First Nations here own half the land, and then up over there it's all owned by the city. So let's let you guys know about Westbank. That half owned by the First Nations. So you don't have to pay any taxes, nothing like that. If you don't want to pay taxes because you don't own, because they own First Nation land, you don't own the land, they do. So First Nations, really, it's pretty cool. So there's Mission Hill Winery. That is Mount Bruce Tree right there. Pretty cool clouds there. Yeah, so Walmart, that wasn't there in the 80s. So Walmart wasn't there in the 80s. Canadian Tire, I believe, wasn't here either in the 80s. I have to ask somebody that's local knows about Westbank, more about Westbank. My mom knows about Westbank. I have to ask her more about it. I have to ask her, was Canadian Tire here? The Home Depot, I believe, that wasn't here either in the 80s. I don't know if anybody can comment on my video below if the Home Depot was here in the 80s. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this is a campground here. These cedar heads just scare the heck out of me. I don't know why people have cedar heads, but you can see they're starting to dry out a little bit because they don't like our climate. It's so dry, and at least they got irrigation there. But if you don't water cedar heads very well, they'll just dry up and then you get nothing but fire. So cedar heads are a little sketchy, but if you don't water them very well. So they need a lot of water, You can see that they have irrigation right there. Mine too, I have irrigation underneath my cedar hedges. That's why you gotta water them a lot. Give them lots of water, because if you don't, they'll turn brown, and then you never know, they can spark a fire. It's really terrible. Yeah, it's a campground right there. If you want to go camping this summer with the RV, you can park right there and just go camping. Yeah, tire sale right here. Reach Tire and Auto. That's a new place. This campground's been here for, I don't know for how long, but the First Nations that allow people to camp there was just really awesome. I think it's great. I would go camping there, but if the camping spots are all full, you can always come camping here. We're going to come camp here anytime you want. West Eagle Campground. So you can come camp here this summer if you want. If the camping spots are booked up, you can always come camping here if you want to. I don't know what this is. This must be invasive. This must be another invasive weeds. That's where we got. Invasive weeds everywhere. Everywhere in this Okanagan Valley, you'll find this invasive weeds, and they grow like anything. When you find them in your garden, you gotta pull them out. These guys are right here too. Morning glory, they're invasive too. You gotta get them out of your garden because they'll wrap themselves around like your tomato plants and choke them, and that's the end of your any plants you got. They don't care. The morning glory just wraps themselves around. Yeah, because you can see here what the morning glory do. You can see, look. Yeah, they wrap around anything they see, and then it's in their path. The morning glory just wraps themselves around your tomato plants, strawberry plants, and just kill them. And I've been having to pull them out myself. Yeah, so we go through. Yeah, no tenting allowed. So you just go through here. Long-term RV spots only. That's the rule there. Sorry about that. And yeah, it's drive in there, drive your RV in there, and yeah, there you go. Camping there. If those camping spots are too full, there's a camping spot right here in Westbank. So there you go. And again, yeah, no tenting. Just park your RV in there. You're good to go. And I think there's utilities there. You got hook up to the city of West Kelowna water, and then you hook up to, well, I think here it would be the Indian Reserve number 9. Would be the pump house, and they pump all the water through here. And you hook up to BC Hydro, so like the power grid here. Power grid is hydro. Yeah, so yeah, you could basically camp here. That'd be a cool place to camp right there. I would camp here if I was homeless. I'd probably definitely want to camp there with an RV, sure. Got martial arts around here somewhere. I used to do martial arts here when I was a kid on this road here. My God, I was pretty good. I was okay at martial arts, but you know, as time went on, I learned how to do boxing and all that jazz. Yeah, you can't believe what Westbank looks like now. It looks like a little city. There's all those homes over there too. That's all new. Those weren't there before. Those homes The motel, that's new too. The Fairview, that's new. They have one in Merritt too. So there's different zones here. Walmart is, there's different zones for Walmart. I don't know the name. The neighbor gave me the name, but I don't know. There's a martial arts place right there, so you can go in there and learn boxing and stuff, fight a bad guy. Down with the bosses. Nothing but in weeds these days. Race of weeds. Alright. So yeah, so just park your RV there. There's enough spots there too. You can park your RV. And I think you hook up to utilities there too, like BC Hydro and water and sewer. Like it's the sandy dump, I want to call that. Beautiful, eh? What do you think about Westbank? That's my hometown here, guys. There you go. Alright guys, take care. Everything watching, like and subscribe. Hey guys, take care and happy summer everybody. And